This is Revelation chapter 17. And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. I like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. And this is your fellow servant, Ariah, back with another one. And like always, you already know what we're doing, man. Moving through the book of Revelation, man. Moving through the book of Revelation. This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 1. And there came one of the seven angels, which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither. And what's in the vials? The prayers of the saints. What are the prayers of the saints? The destruction of what you know as America, which is Babylon the Great, and for the rulership. The rulership of what? The rulership of the earth. For the scriptures tell you that Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth. What is the beginning? The beginning of the rulership of the earth. Who is Jacob? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which you are the biblical Israelites. These are the prayers of the saints. These are the prayers which are contained in those vows. And talk with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore. Who is this great whore? This great whore is America, or what you know today as America, which is Babylon the Great, the whore that rideth upon the beast, that sitteth upon many waters. And what is the waters? The waters are the people, the nations, the kindreds. Verse 2, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunken with the wine of her fornication. And that's exactly what you have going on in this earth today. Everybody is drunk off the Babylonian juice. And when I say the Babylonian juice, I'm talking about the American dream, all right? Which is just that, a damn dream, man. Got all these different nations seeking and trying to be the next America, seeking and trying to be the next superpower, the next beauty of the earth. But it's not going to happen, man. That's why the scriptures say, why do the heathen rage? Verse 3, so he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. So he was carried away into the spirit, and what did he see? He said he saw a woman sitting upon a scarlet beast. What is that woman? That woman is what you know as today as the United States of America. And what is that scarlet beast? EU, NATO, the so-called white man's empire. And I say so-called white man because he's Esau, Edom, Idumea, the damn red devil, the dragon, Lucifer, Satan. So it said the scarlet beast, colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. So once again, that woman represents America. The scarlet beast represents EU, NATO, and it said it's covered in scarlet. Scarlet is what? It's like a royal color. So it's letting you know that this beast and this woman is sitting in a upper state. All right, it's sitting as a kingdom. All right, that's what scarlet represents. Royalty, a kingdom full of names of blasphemy. And this is what they speak, man. They speak great blasphemy, man. Once again, this so-called white man is the one running around saying that he's God, saying that he's the angels, saying that Yahweh Shai is, or who you Italy call Jesus Christ, is him. All right, he going around whatever the Most High say is good, he's calling evil, and whatever the Most High is calling evil, he's calling good, man. This is what this Edomite is doing. This is what the so-called white man is doing, man. He's full of blasphemy, man. And it says having 7 heads and 10 horns. So what do the 7 heads represent? It represents the 7 empires of Esau, man, of the so-called white man. And the 10 horns represent what? The EU nations. All right. Verse 4. And the woman, which is America, was arrayed in purple and scarlet color. Why is that? Because she's in her rulership, man. America is what's ruling, man. She's sitting on top of the beast, man. Whatever America say, that's what goes down on this earth, man. Why is that? Because this is her time to reign. She's in that purple scarlet color. She has rulership. She's in her kingdom, man. And decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abomination and filthiness of her fornication. And this is exactly what America pushes out, man, upon these different nations, man. A bunch of abominations and filthiness, man. This is what America pushes out. Here it is the other day. It may have been yesterday. You got this damn Edomite getting in the media on the propaganda machine, sitting up here talking about a drag queen should be put in every school, man. And this is the filthiness, the perverseness that Esau pushes out, man, in his empire, man. A bunch of perverseness, man. Here it is. Now you want to put DQs in the school, man. So soon after that, you're going to be wanting to put pedophiles in the school, man. A bunch of goddamn base people, man. Simpletons, man. A bunch of can't get rights, man. A bunch of perverse individuals, man. This is what this is who you people got, man. This is who you people got ruling and running this place, man. A bunch of damn peons, man. And these are the people that y'all think gonna have y'all best interests or know what the hell they doing in this fallen economy. Man, it's over for this damn stupid ass place, man. The Most High is taking this worthless ass society apart, man. Right before you people eyes, man. You can't even see it, man. But those that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, listen up. Verse 5. And upon her forehead, Salakia, and upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. Yeah, man, this damn place is the abomination of the earth. And this is no longer a mystery what Babylon the Great and who Babylon the Great and where it is, man. It's your damn United States of America, man. Your America, your American dream. This place that you people walk up and down and uphold and want to live in forever, man. You living in Babylon the Great, man. Mystery Babylon the Great. The mother of harlots, the abominations of the earth, man. This is what you living in, man. This is the place that goes around into every damn country, trying to push his demonic democracy and philosophies and religions on everybody, man. This is what that whore does, man. Right along with the beast, man. Verse 6. And I saw the woman drinking with the blood of the saints. Yeah, this woman is drinking with the blood of the saints. America is drinking with the blood of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's how this place was established, man. This place was established on the blood of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you damn Edomites, you so-called white people, you gonna pay for it, man. Whether you like it, believe it, understand it or not, man. It's that simple, man. You got a tab, and guess what? You gonna pay for that tab, man. You ain't getting out of it, man. It's that simple, man. And it's almost time to pay, man. So this place is drinking with the blood of our forefathers and mothers, man. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans' blood was shed on this soil over here, man. And now this white man going around here polluting and destroying at will, man. The damn council of the earth, man. And with the blood of the martyrs of Yahushua, or who you people italy call Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. And the angel said unto me, wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which have the 7 heads and 10 horns. And that woman once again is America. And that beast once again is EU, NATO. And it said it has 7 heads representing the empires of the so-called white man of Esau, and those 10 horns represent the EU nations, man. And the beast that thou sawest was and is not. So the beast that he saw was, why does it say it was? Because it was at one time the ancient Roman Empire. And then it said, and is not. So it was the Roman Empire, but now it is not. Why is it is not? Because it's the new Roman Empire now. And it said, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit. The bottomless pit is Europe, man. And this is exactly what this place, this worthless ass empire was set up. This is where it came up out of, man. Out of Europe, man. Because this is where the so-called white man started establishing himself, man. And the scriptures say, and go into perdition, man. This place is about to be destroyed, man. And they that dwell on the earth shall wonder, whose name were not written in the book of life from the foundation of the world, when they behold the beast that was and is not and yet is. So this is, hey man, you so-called, hey man, listen, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that ain't got this understanding, man. You gonna wonder after this beast, right along with the rest of these heathens, man, that's out here, man. These people of the other nation, man. Y'all gonna wonder after this beast, man. Y'all gonna do exactly what the propaganda media tells you, man. And you gonna follow, man. You gonna go out there, you gonna receive that RFID chip, that CHIP, just like you received that Maxine Waters, just like you received that potion, that poison in a needle, man. You gonna go out there and get that. You gonna go out there and get that grain of rice also, man. Why? Because you're gonna be wondering after the beast, man. But the scriptures say, those whose names that's written in the book, we ain't gonna wonder after the beast, man. All right, because those whose names that are written in the book are the Israelites, or the 1/3. All right, the 33.3%, and the elect that has this truth and this understanding and this wisdom and knowledge, man, that have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, man. And Lord willing, if you hearing my voice, you're a part of that number, man. Right along with me, Lord willing, man. When they behold the beast that was, so it was what? Was the old Roman Empire, and is not, and yet is. And why is it yet is? Because it's the new Roman Empire, man. All right? It's the new Roman Empire, man. Just the same thing, but just repackaged, man. The same as the old Roman Empire, but just repackaged, remodeled, and back again, man. So that's why it was and is not and yet is, man. Verse 9. And here's the mind which have wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth. So the 7 heads are the 7 mountains, man. The 7 governments, man. 7 rulerships, man. What are the 7 rulerships? The 7 mountains that came before this woman, which is America. You had the old Roman Empire, that's number 1. No, I'm Salakia. You had the Greeks, that's number 1. You had the Roman Empire, that's number 2. Then you had the Imperial Roman Empire, or what some people know as Germania Major and Minor. Then you had the Spanish Empire. Then you had the French Empire, the British Empire, and now the 7, you have the American Empire, man. Which, if it wasn't for those empires, there wouldn't be this empire that we have right now, man. So those are the 7 heads or 7 mountains on which this woman sitteth upon, man. Because without those empires, it wouldn't be an American empire, man. Verse 10. And there are 7 kings, 7 kingdoms. 5 are fallen. What are the 5 that have fallen? The Greeks, the Romans, the Imperial Roman Empire, which is Germania Major and Minor. And then you had the Spanish that fell, and the French. Those are the 5. And it say, and one is, what is that one is? Which would be the British Empire, that's where America came up out of, man. All right. So then you had the British Empire, and let's say, and the other is not yet come, which would be what? America, man. Because when he saw this America wasn't established yet, man. America was established out of Britain. Britain, out of the Revolution. This is how America got started, man, through Britain, man. So that other that is not yet come is talking about America. And he cometh, he must continue a short space. That's right. And this kingdom, this American empire was only going to continue a short space, man. And this place is over with, man. Hey, the sand in the hourglass has ran out, man. This place is circling the drain, man. CTD, man. This is what you got going on, man. This is why you seeing all the economic woes out here, man. This is why you seeing the food shortage that's out here, man. This place is over with, man. This is why you seeing the unemployment at an all-time high. This is why you're seeing homelessness at an all-time high. This is why you're seeing the crime. Hey, man, the crime rate finna shoot through the roof out here, man. It's gonna be at an all-time high, man. Verse 11. And the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th. That's right, man. Because that beast that was, which was the Roman Empire, and is not, even he is the 8th. Because even through America, EU, and NATO, they have brought back the Roman Empire, man. So even he is of the 8th, man. And is of the 7th and goeth into perdition. That's right, and is of the 7th, because all of them together makes up the new Roman Empire, man. And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which represents EU and NATO, which have no kingdom as yet. And why don't they have no kingdom yet? Because it's the American Empire right now, man. That's why. But receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. So when this gonna happen, man? When they form their new world order, man. This is when all those EU nations and NATO is gonna have power, man, for 1 hour when they become, or when they put in their one world government, man. These have one mind, and that's why they have one mind, man, because they're going to all be on one accord. Why? Because it's going to be a one world government, man. But like the scripture just told you, that one world government is going to only last for 1 hour, man. So soon as this shit is set up, that shit going to get knocked right down, man. Just like Job 20 tell you, man. Soon as Esau get ready to fill his belly, soon as he think he gonna set up his one world government, Yahweh is gonna knock that shit down, man. Verse 13, these have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. Exactly. This is what EU, NATO, and gonna do, man. They gonna give their power to the beast, man. They're gonna give it all to this one system. And that beast is gonna be that new world order, man. That's gonna be that final and 8th power structure, man. All right, the new world order, man. The one world government, man. And this is what they're trying to establish right before your eyes, man. This very moment in time, man. Verse 14, these shall make war with the Lamb. Yo, who's gonna make war with the Lamb? Yeah, you just heard it, right? EU, NATO / the new world order, the one world government, man. They gonna make war with the Lamb. Who is the Lamb? Yahweh Shah, who you people inwardly call Jesus Christ. And if he walked this earth today, he'll be a so-called Negro. And how is he coming back? He's coming back in what the world inwardly call UFOs, which are the chariots of Israel, the chariots of God, the cloud by day, the pillar of fire by night. This is how they're gonna try to make war with him, man. Y'all seen the movie Independence Day? Hey, it's gonna happen. Hey, that's gonna be reality real soon, man. It's gonna be reality real soon, man. And the Lamb shall overcome them. Yo, Yahweh Shai is gonna, it's gonna be a no contest, man. We ain't even gotta talk about it. We moving on, man. It's gonna be a wipeout. All right. And the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and King of kings, man. Coming to conquer, man. Coming to make war and conquer, man. That's what Lord Yahweh Shai, King Yahweh Shai is coming to do, man. Strong black man from the tribe of Judah, which are the so-called Negroes, man. And they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful. And who's coming with him, man? The host of angels In which if they walk this earth, they'll be so-called melanated people, man. You ain't gonna, hey, they ain't got no pale, white, pasty, red skin, man. You can believe that shit. All right? And they coming with them, man. And also the chosen and faithful, man. Who's the chosen and faithful that's gonna be that's the elect in the 1/3, man. That's gonna be beamed up out of this place that you call America, which shall be pelted with nuclear ICBM hypersonic missiles, man. This place gonna be, hey man, this place gonna be goddamn a wilderness, man. Laid flat, a desolate country, man. Ain't gonna be nothing over here no more, man. So Yahushua is gonna come bring salvation to the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American on this side, and then gonna go to the other side of the pond to wipe up the rest of you damn heathens, man, and y'all simple ass kingdoms, man, and y'all gonna try to make war, man. Your little one world government, y'all gonna try to make war, man. EU, NATO, and the rest of these heathenistic nations over there, yeah, y'all gonna try to make war, and y'all gonna get y'all asses kicked, man. Point blank, period, man. Right. As soon as Yahushua finish handling up over here in America, man, we're gonna go right back to the east, man, and go conquering and making war, man. That's what's gonna happen, man. Whether you like it, understand it, believe it or not, man. Verse 15, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the horse sitteth, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. That's right. It's not this place called the Great Melting Pot because of all the different nations, all the different people, and the multitudes of people, and the different tongues that's spoken over here in this land. Yeah, this is the Great Melting Pot, man. This is talking about the people. This is what the horse sitteth upon, man. This is what made this place so great, man. Because you got all these different nations that came over here and hit rich, man. But not understanding when they did that, they came over here and had their hand and put their hand in the pot of keeping the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American down on the bottom, man. They help afford the affliction, man. So not all you heathens are guilty, man. And all you heathens are gonna have to pay for the demise of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, which were the biblical Israelites. Once again, if your dad is a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, I don't give a damn what color you are a Israelite, man. Point blank, period, man. Continuing on. Verse 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. Yeah, EU, they gonna hate the whore, man. Hey, you heard it here first, man. The European Union will start to hate the whore, man. Will start to hate America. And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Yeah, you heard it here first, man. The European Union will let loose missiles over here along with the rest of the countries that have nuclear capabilities, and they're gonna let loose and blow this place up that you call America, man. Thus says Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. Verse 17. For God hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdoms and to give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of God shall be fulfilled. So who's doing this? Yahweh, man. Why are these other nations going to do what they're going to do in these last upcoming minutes and seconds of this empire? Because the Most High Yahweh is going to put it into their minds, which your heart means your mind, to fulfill his will, man. This is what's happening, man. Once again, there's no such thing as free will, man. Whatever you doing on this earth, you are doing it because the Most High wants you to do it, man. Point blank, period, man. There's no such thing as free will. And the Most High is going to put it in the mind frames of these damn heathens to shoot missiles up over here and blow this place that you call America apart, man. Simple as that. Gonna lay this whole place flat, man. Flat line, man. Verse 18, and the woman which thou sawest is that great city. And what is that woman? America. All right. That's the great city. Is this not the place that they say is the beacon of the world? Yeah, this that place, man. This is that great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. Yeah, and this place ring over the kings of the earth, man. Whatever America say goes, man. And if you got any doubt about that, just turn on your damn news, man. So this is the understanding of Revelation chapter 17. Hope this was edifying to the elect and the 1/3. I like to say all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. Honor to all the brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father, in truth and sincerity, and Shalom.